What's a book where the ending surprised, like just flabbergasted you? I will give you my answer. My answer might surprise you. This is a romance novel from the early 19th century. It's Jane Austen's Emma. And the ending of this thing is shocks and stuns you. I teach this novel. I'm about to teach it again in a couple of weeks. And the funny thing is, when you're reading it over and over again, for years, you kind of forget how surprising it is for new readers. When you're reading it for a fourth or fifth time, you can kind of see the ending coming from a mile away. When you read this novel, you don't know what's going to happen, but when you reread it, you see all of these breadcrumbs that Austen has left all along the way. And this is the thing. This is actually Jane Austen's strategy. This is kind of what she's all about. Her whole deal is that she's very interested in things like judgment and perception and prejudice, and how we as human beings process information and make decisions and assess people's characters. And she's super interested in the kinds of mistakes that we make, like why we make mistakes in our judgments of other people. And in this novel, she gives the reader like all the information we need in order to make good judgments, but we get swept up in things along with her characters. We get swept away with her characters, and we make the same mistakes that they do. You should see it coming, but you can't see it coming. And the fact that you can't see it coming, that's on you. And this is her whole point, because Emma Woodhouse, the protagonist, handsome, clever, and rich, she makes mistakes. She makes errors. She fantasizes. She imagines things that aren't real. And then this makes her prone to making mistakes. And so you are in the same boat as the protagonist right up until the end. And that's when Jane Austen takes you to school.